What is up, Flyers Nations? Decided to do my vehicle vlogging and trying to figure out when I could do my season of the fan of the Philadelphia Flyers. But you know, right now they are in the playoff push. It's been a minute since I did my Flyers video. I think since the trade deadline. But we've gotten through the gauntlet with the tough teams. They were able to get 6 points out of this tough gauntlet, which they did. But last night the Flyers got their asses handed to them by the Montreal Canadiens. This was a very important 2 points that they got, but they didn't do it. But if I've said this to you before, and if the Flyers don't make the playoffs again this year for the fourth straight consecutive year. For the fourth consecutive straight year, then it wasn't meant to be. It's really not about pushing to the playoffs. It's about rebuild.
We are. Later.
That was my buddy from work. I better stop. There's a car coming. But yeah, you never, But anyhow, but yeah, gotta wait till traffic is a little clear, because you never know what's going to happen coming up. But all right, looks like I got this. But yeah, anyhow, I mean, you're coming, Montreal is a tough road to play in at the Bell Center. I really wasn't all that surprised that the Flyers lost. I mean, I wasn't all that surprised that the Flyers lost last night to Montreal, but at the same time, I was. It does piss me off that we didn't get 2 points. But damn it, we should have gotten 2 points. It doesn't matter how well you play to me. Okay, it's about getting those 2 points. Okay, I don't care if you play good or bad. You still lost. I mean, you still lost, but you still lost. But the good news was that Washington lost to Toronto last night 5-1, and Detroit lost last night to Carolina 4-0. But the bad news was that the Islanders won last night. So if you look at the schedule, Washington has 10 more games left to be played, and the Islanders have 10 more games to be played as well. And Detroit is down to 9, and the Flyers have lesser games to be played. So so you have the Islanders and Washington coming up in the schedule. And listen, if the Flyers lose tomorrow to the Blackhawks and the Islanders, they're done. Okay, say what you want to say. It doesn't matter if you play hard or not. Like last night's example when Garner Hathaway was trying to score. I believe it was Tyson Forrester who had the offsides. But you had two disallowed goals last night. You had two disallowed goals last night against Montreal. Those two goals were taken away. Those two goals were taken away. And typical Philadelphia for you. But would have been would have been nice if we would have gotten 2 points. Yeah, of course. But if the I think the Flyers are done if we lose tomorrow against Connor Bedard. It'll be the first time that Connor Bedard will be at the Wells Fargo Center tomorrow evening against the Chicago Blackhawks. So if the Flyers lose tomorrow against the Blackhawks, and if they lose again against the Islanders, we're done. We're done. That's all I got to say. And it's not about it's really about rebuilding. It's really about rebuilding, and it's about growing. I'm trying to learn to accept that. I'm trying to prepare myself if the Flyers get eliminated and trying to push to the playoffs. I'm trying to prepare myself when the Flyers are mathematically out of it. So this video today is about, should I really give a crap if the Flyers get mathematically out of the playoffs? Should I really give a crap if should I really give a crap if the Flyers get mathematically out of the playoffs? So would I care? Would I care? I mean, yes and no. But I wouldn't care if the Flyers get eliminated if they lose to Chicago and the Islanders coming up in their schedule. I mean, you have more tough games in hand too, like the Rangers and the Devils. But but last night for Montreal, Primo, you could tip your hat off to Primo, who was who did great last night. I mean, it really wasn't all Sam Erson's fault last night when he gave up goals, but you still freaking lost. Okay, still lost. But we also want to welcome Ivan Fedotov, who just came to the Flyers, but I don't think he's gonna start right now. I think he should go to the AHL and get his feet wet in Lehigh Valley, and then we'll see if he comes to the Flyers. But we shall see. But it's I'm just trying to dissect the fact and trying to accept the fact that if the Flyers do get eliminated from not making the playoffs, then it just wasn't meant to be. It just wasn't meant to be. just got to take 2 steps backwards and learn from it. And we can hopefully we can hopefully we can learn from it. Hopefully we can learn from it. But I know the future is bright for the Flyers, and I will say that we're still in good hands right now with Briere and Jonesy and the front office. We're still in good hands. But we're still in good hands. And if we make the playoffs, that's great. If not, I'm not gonna. It's because that the Islanders and the Capitals are doing better. They're trying to push in the playoff spot. It is a very tight race. And listen, the Flyers right now are on the outside looking in, and we're still in third place in the Metropolitan Division and 7th spot in the Eastern Conference. But anything can change. The Flyers got very lucky that they didn't lose ground. But they're very lucky. But look, would I be disappointed if the Flyers don't make the playoffs? Sure, yes, I would be. But would I be surprised? Would I be surprised if they don't get in the playoffs? Would I be surprised? No, I wouldn't be surprised. But it's about this is about developing skills. What they can, and sure, I want them to make the playoffs so the kids can get playoff experience. That's the only reason why I want them to make the playoffs. But they're not Stanley Cup champions. They got ways and ways to go in order for them to make the playoffs. But anyhow, there are only a few games left to be played for the Flyers. You are going against the Capitals at the end of the season. You are going against the Islanders coming up. So yeah, this is a very tough stretch. And then also happy home opening day for the Phillies, which they play the Braves today at 3:05. So I just pulled in back to my house, and I'm gonna see if I have mail. I'm expecting a package to come in the mail. So, but anyhow, thanks as always for taking the time to watch my videos. You know what you got to do. Hit those likes. If you like this video, hit the bell icon so you can get notified for any contents, and give me some likes if you like this video, and yeah, we'll see what the Flyers do. All right, I'm not there yet. The Flyers aren't there yet, and I'm not there yet either. And the goalie situation for the Flyers haven't been great. They've been influxed, and defense hasn't been great, and there are some injury bugs here. So, all right, everybody, you take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care. Bye-bye.